vote for me, man. Join the experience party. We are Lufubu. That's our slogan. Like us, for us, and buy us. I'm getting right back to that, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Right back to it, man. It's almost November. Gotta start. Put my 2 cents in. You feel me? Gotta let them know that I'm curious. I'm interested. So that way they know, like, oh, all right, bang, when it happens, they like, oh, shit, it ain't new. It's like, oh, all right, he said he was going to do it, so he doing it. So make sure, man, y'all vote for me, man. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. But look, this is what I want to do, man. I want to go into the CME Morning intro, man. Let's get the Wake and Shake morning mix going. Let me spark up real quick. Let me get my Wake and Bake going, you know what I'm saying? So that way we can all be on one accord. We can all be moving on the same track, which is the track to success. You hear what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. CME Morning Show!
Kravitz, where you going? I'm going to save the day. Hey, yo, it's time to turn up. CME Morning Show! Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your host, County Kravitz, a.k.a. the Chris Mack Experience. And you're now tuned into the CME Morning Show. Every fly day, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. If you want real, if you want facts, if you want everything that you're not going to get on mainstream radio, then you already know you're going to tune into the CME Morning Show. Because I am the realest, I am the dopest, I am the flyest, I am the experience. Exclusively on Glockaware Radio, YouTube Live. Catch me when you can. And if you can't catch me, you're not moving fast enough.
Yeah, TG. So soulful, man. Check. Yes, indeed. Ah, man, let's get it, y'all. Dream big, baby. Dream big, baby. Yeah. I don't care what the dream is, just dream big. Tell yourself that you gon' do it and believe it. I know the door to success got you feeling. Stay strong and prayed up, you'll achieve it. Never mind what they say, we ain't settling for less. We staying positive, we ain't settling for stress. Mama always told me, baby, only settle for the best. So you know, I can't settle like the rest. Ain't no limit in this lifetime. Just stay in the right mind, stay up on the right grind, and you gon' let your light shine. And when they try to dim it low, always remember though that you the one who choose how far it is you finna go.
I don't care what the dream is, dream big. Tell yourself that you gon' do it and believe it. I don't care what the dream is, dream big. Tell yourself that you gon' do it and believe it.
Believe it. Tell yourself that you gon' do it and believe it, man. We dreaming big. Let's go. We ain't settling for nothing less, man. We getting what we want. Yeah. When the odds are improbable, anything is possible. And that's when you show them that it ain't nothing stoppable. We try and buy a stock or two, try and fix a block or two, and show the youngest in the hood that they can get it poppin' too. Without selling rocks for who? Without blasting blocks at you. Stay in school, start a business, trust me, they'll rock with you. You gotta be confident and know that you're prominent. Kick down the doors, no sorry, just be dominant. I know you probably heard this, but you here with a purpose. You got one life to live, so please make it worth it. Now I ain't sitting up here preaching like I'm perfect, but if you want something, don't you think that you deserve it? I don't care what the dream is, dream big. Tell yourself that you gon' do it and believe it. I don't care what the dream is, just dream big. Tell yourself that you gon' do it and believe it. Yes sir, believe it baby. Dream and dream big, man, we not settling. Let's go, get after it, you already know. TG, yeah. Close your eyes and imagine what would really happen if you would stop slacking and started taking action. You probably could blow up even bigger than the Jacksons. Just write you up.
That was Keith Freeman, man. CME Morning Show, man. Look, man, that's how we're going to start the CME Morning Show today, man. We're going to start it with talking about dreaming big. That's what we're going to do today. Because this weekend was a very, very, very impactful weekend for a lot of people. It was Labor Day. So people got to get off of work. They got to chill. They got to relax. Kind of get their mind off of, like, what it is they're doing on a normal day-to-day routine. But now we back into the real world. It's Wednesday. We gotta get right back into experiencing life again. You know what I'm saying? When I mean experience life, I don't just mean go out and have fun. I mean enjoying the ups and downs of whatever journey it is you're on in life right now. Right now, life is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now we getting shook up like dice every week. It's something different every week that we getting shook up with. If it's not police killings, then it's politics. If it's not politics, then it's something about religion. If it's not religion, it's something about what's going on other countries. If it's not something that's going on with other countries, it's something that's going on in our neighborhood. If it's not going on in our neighborhood, it's going on within our families, within our circles of the people that we trust. So either way, we getting shook up like dice every single day, every single week. So we need to really, really, really get back to understanding that we need to experience life. So you got to experience those downfalls in order to get to the next level. You got to understand and learn from those downfalls. It's not just about getting over it. People are, I got over it. I got over it. Well, if you got over it, you wouldn't be saying you got over it. You hear what I'm saying? So let's direct our energy to experiencing life and not worrying about other shit. Shit that we can't control. Shit that's not going to get better if we complain. And nothing gets better if you complain or if you cry about it. So you just got to do something about it. So let's experience life. That's the best way to do something about it. So there's been a whole lot of things going on in the news, sports world, the entertainment world. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to start with sports right now. I'm going to start with sports because it's hot right now. It's hot right now. Steve Nash got hired to the Nets. Great situation. A lot of people in the mainstream media, for once, are on different sides. Everybody's attacking my man Stephen A. Smith. Can't attack my man Stephen A. Smith. Can't do it. Can't attack the man. I'm going to tell you why you can't attack the man. Because he's 100% right. 100% right. It's not about Steve Nash. It's not about Sean Marks. It's not about the New Jersey Nets. What it is about, it's about the fact that this whole summer, this whole year, it was about giving black people opportunity that deserved the opportunity. Black people that did increasing awareness that we don't have certain opportunities that other people have. Trying to find justice for things that have occurred within our community. So for you guys, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, to be one of the people spearheading this whole situation, saying, oh, we shouldn't play and blah, 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 for you to turn around and give a head coaching job, a great head coaching situation, to a white person that doesn't have any experience as a coach, where there are qualified African-American coaches with resumes that can really do the job, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm going to tell you this. If you really want to do something, if you really want to help the community, the black community, then what you're going to do is you're going to say, fuck the sponsorships of the people that you're with that aren't for us, that you're still with, instead of just saying, oh, we're not going to take our NBA money. Woo, that does something for you. Woo, you lose your little $20 million, but you got a $100 million sneaker contract with a motherfucking sneaker company that don't give a fuck about black people. Or you a motherfucking Sprite getting $200 million, LeBron, and you talking about, oh, I'm just going to give up a couple game salary. Like, that's going to hurt you. Like, that's going to hurt anybody. Like, that's going to help anybody. Why not go to the NBA instead of getting motherfucking Black Lives Matter on the back of your fucking jerseys? Why not tell the NBA, yo, start endorsing some of these independent black brands, some of these black businesses that you guys wear, that you might wear them for your pregame, but you ain't saying nothing about it. You ain't saying, yo, this is such and such clothing line from such and such, go check it out. You just wearing this shit and then hoping that that person sees you with it and they take a picture and put it on their page like LeBron wore my shit. You ain't doing shit for nobody. Y'all not doing nothing for nobody. That's the shit that pisses me off about rich motherfuckers that turn into activists. How you become an activist after you become rich? That don't make sense. That's totally backwards. That's 100% backwards. You follow somebody else's agenda your whole life. Now you want to do something for the people that you were actually against your whole life because you follow somebody else's agenda. You didn't follow an agenda for the people. You following an agenda for yourself. Now you're trying to come back and help the people? You were never with the people because you were never for the people because you never followed the people's agenda. You never did, acted, and said what you wanted and fell on those consequences. You did what you were supposed to do in order for you to do what you needed to do for your future family and future generations. And I'm not going to knock you for that. I feel that 100%. But at the same time, don't get on a pedestal and start talking like you really care about the people when your actions do not. They don't show that. They don't. What the fuck you mean? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You got Lyle Hollins. You got David Fisdale. You even get a job to damn Derek Fisher. Get a job to damn Tyronn Lue. I don't know. You got all these. Come on. You got Nate Thurman. You got all these. Oh, come on. You didn't even interview one? Not even an interview? They couldn't get an interview. You just felt like Steve Nash was just... What makes Steve Nash that great of a candidate to somebody that has maybe championship experience? Somebody that was put in a bad situation that was able to turn it into a good situation, i.e. Mark Jackson, one of the main coaches who has been being blackballed in the Coaches Association with the NBA? Because he should have been had a job. Because if you ask me, that Warriors team is because of him. I'm not saying Steve Kerr is not great, but Steve Kerr came into a job where Mark Jackson already did the job. They drafted Steph Curry. They drafted Klay Thompson. They drafted Draymond Green. They had the pieces. Mark Jackson taught them how to play defense because they didn't play defense with Monte Ellis and Baron Davis. And Steven Jackson. He was the only one playing defense, Steven Jackson. So he taught them how to play, how to really play defense. That's when they became good. And then Steve Kerr came in the year after. They fired him. Steve Kerr came in, and bang, there you go. You want to know how good the Warriors were? Luke Walton was their coach for 20-something games, and they went like 20-1. And Luke Walton came to the Lakers, and it was a shit show. Now he's with the Kings. It's going to be even more of a shit show. Come on, KD. Come on, Kyrie. Come on, mainstream media that's attacking my man Stephen A. Smith, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all not getting it. Y'all not seeing the bigger picture. Oh, it was a basketball decision. So you're telling me there was no other coach that was a good candidate? You didn't interview anybody? Somebody get a phone interview? Damn. An email? Something? A text message? A FaceTime call? No? That's crazy. That's crazy. Pisses me off. It's nonsense. It's nonsense, bro. It's nonsense out here, guys. It is. It just really is. It really is. So that's why I wanted to start the show off with Dream Big by Keith Freeman, man. Because we got to keep dreaming big. We got to keep dreaming big. We got to keep dreaming for things that may not seem possible. We got to believe in the impossible. If we believe in the impossible, it can become possible. We just got to manifest it with our thoughts and our actions and what we do. And we got to stand on it, and we got to stand on all the consequences that come with it. Tell them sponsors that's not for us and say, fuck you, I'm going to go get me, I don't know, a Glockerware sponsorship. Meek Mill should be here at Glockerware sponsorship. We should get a Glockerware. He should be putting a plug in so Puma give Glockerware sponsorship. We a staple in the city. He should be giving us we should have a Puma deal here. That's some of the things I'm talking about, man. When you're not a part of, like, when you get to a point where you're so far away from the agenda, money is the only way you can feel like you're back into the agenda. It's not necessarily your actions, it's the money. You throw the money at it. Don't throw the money at it. Do something about it on the way to your success. If you really care about the people, help people on the way. Don't say fuck them and then come back years later and say I want to help you because I got money now, when it wasn't even money that they maybe needed. Maybe they just needed you to listen to them. Maybe they needed to hear some words that you were given by somebody that you kept to yourself. They might have needed some game. Think about that. Let's get into the next song, man. We're going to get into Uptown Whippin', man. Uptown Geo and Chef, man. Those is my guys, man. Uptown Philly, stand up, man. Let's get into it. Uptown Whippin'. CME Morning Show!
Uptown Whippin'. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Right. Mooney. Heavy though. We locked in now.
Work boy Chef,
Yeah.
Uptown Geo. We in
Yeah.
this motherfucker
Yeah.
2020 shit. Let's get it. The
Yeah.
summer's all about to get fucking
Yeah.
dark. Let's go. Up in the kitchen, carry a letter cause niggas is different.
Yeah, niggas is different. Up in the trenches, watch your mouth before I give you the business.
Hey, whipping the chicken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
This Uptown whipping.
Hey,
Whipping the chicken.
yeah, I'm trying to get it.
This Uptown whipping. Up in the kitchen, carry a letter cause niggas is different.
Yeah, niggas is different. Up in the trenches, watch your mouth before I give you the business.
Hey, whipping the chicken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
This Uptown whipping. Whipping the chicken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
This Uptown whipping. Hey, I see through these niggas like I got 20/20 vision with glasses. I got some shots for them dirty cops that like to harass us. Black fist, black power. White chicks, white powder. Counting bands in the shower. Yeah. Cooking like clam chowder. Watch what you say to me, don't even play with me. I am psychotic. Ducking narcotics, you see how we moving that product. My niggas is sturdy, your niggas is goofy. My niggas is solid. You know the name, you know where I'm from. That shit'll get violent.
Let's get it. Listen, I don't care if your butt little, I don't care if it's flat, I don't care if it's fat. Listen, I need you to bust that shit up, and I give a bust tape just like I do on the road. Go and bust it to the ground, pick that ass up and bring that ass around the town. And I heard your nigga was a clown. Say you got a man, well call me when you're not around, cause I got dope dick. Call it what you want, hit it from the back. Bitch, I'm on the mission. Mama was a fed, so I hit it on the cheek, right, cheek, wrist in the chest like home pipe. Tryna make a movie like I'm Spike. Pussy way too good, might be my wife. Left cheek, right, cheek, bitch, throw it back like you don't like. Beat the pussy up and take it nice. Pussy, she was 30, I was 19. Ain't you? Get it together. Throw it back. Thursday. I wanna see you bust it in the worst way. Just throw it back like a Thursday. I wanna see you bust it in the worst way. Go and bust it to the ground. Pick that ass up and bring that ass around the town. And I heard your nigga was a clown. Say you got a man, well call me when you're not around, cause I got dope dick. Call it what you want, hit it from the back. Think all in the front, dope dick. Bitch, I'm on the mission. Mama was a fed, so I hit it in the kitchen.
They coming like Pretty can't do no drill shit. Fuck is they talking about? Pretty. Like Fabio. Pull up and shoot. I got the tech and he got the glizzy. My niggas is hitters and all of them with me. I tell them to go, they gon' shoot till it's empty. They wanted to smoke, leave them hot like a Tempest. They need the Grim Reaper, you know that they sent me. I'm close to the edge, so you better not tempt me. You screaming, you rich, put some holes in your bitch. Lash. Yeah. Hey, little whore, I'm pretty. Damn, I am the queen of my city. Make a nigga bop like Diddy. Anything I want, I take. What hoe gon' take my place? You bitches is shook, I shake. Try me, bitch, get baked. On your nigga, this pussy get real wet like lace. He was like, damn, that pussy so good, hold on, wait. I said, damn, that dick gon' wood, don't make me wait. Fuck me just like you should, don't do no dates. Wait, holla, I get to the bag, I get to the money. Catching me broke, you sound like a dummy. I'm taking my funds, yeah, just like a onesie, whoa. Yeah, he fiend for the nana, I call him a junkie. He wanted my baby, he kissed on my tummy. I tell him to jump, he gon' do it like bungee, whoa. Yeah, they know I'm the best, I ain't getting my credit. I kick down the door, I swear they gon' dread it. Take over the game, throwing out 7, I'm coming for heads. No need for a medic, pray to the heavens, cause that's where you headed. If you try to flex, wipe your ass like a debit. Not in my lane, so please take your eggs and whoa. Yeah, pretty to go. She don't want that loud, she don't want that geek, she don't want that smoke. You hoes is clowns, you hoes is jokes. I heard I'm the hottest, give me a sec. Let me take on my coat. Bitch, not me the wave, not me the drip, bitch, not me the bow. You say that I'm not, what? Take my dick at your throat. You ain't gang, you ain't slime hoe, you ain't fool. I come to the party, making it rain, I shut down your show.
CME Morning Show, man. That was Pretty Tsunami, man. Drill. Make sure you stream that, man. That joint's fire, man. It's a good turn-up joint. She talking heavy on that joint. She said, hey, little whore, I'm pretty. She talk heavy on that joint, so make sure you stream that, man. Before that, we had Miggity Max and Big Man from Big Boys Entertainment, man. Make sure you follow them on Instagram at Big Boys Entertainment. Stream that song, man. That shit fire, man. Stream that as well. And then before that, we had Uptown Whippin', man. You already know, man. Uptown Geo, Chef. Follow them on Instagram. Stream that song. The shit's lit. Chef got a new project out. Geo got projects out. He just dropped the project, I think, like 2 months ago. Then another project earlier this year, so make sure you catch up on all of that. Uptown shit, you feel what I'm saying? Mundi. Make sure you also buy the Mundi apparel as well, man. Shirts, hats, all that good stuff, whatever you need, they make sure they got it. Mundi, I heard Took in there. Mundi, you hear what I'm saying? So look, this is what I want to do, man. You know what? You know what's been really going on? You know what's really been going on in this world? Shab was good. What's really been going on in this world, man? Whole shit. It's been a lot of whole shit in this world, man. When I mean in this world, I just mean like in the city of Philadelphia itself. Because that's where I can only speak on that, because I'm here just about almost every day if I'm not somewhere else. And I just want to address this for a second. Whole shit. Let's start with the definition of whole shit, because I don't think people believe or understand what the definition of, like, when they say, yo, that's some whole shit, like, what that means. So let's start right there, right? Whole shit is shit that somebody does, says, or expresses through action that is totally against whatever it is that they previously stood on. Let's say that. So if before you say you don't fuck with Dodge Rams, and then 6 months later you go and grab a Dodge Ram, but you telling everybody, no, I ain't say I ain't fuck with it. That's some whole shit. Like, why? Just say, yo, I changed my mind. That's like saying, yo, I don't like that girl like that. She for the squad. Cause this happens a lot. They be like, yo, I don't like that girl. She for the squad. You know what I'm saying? She whatever. You know what I mean? And then somebody go and they you know what I'm saying, do they thing. And now you butt tight because she done went and she got her groove on like Stella. And you sitting over here with your dick in your hand, salty as shit, cause you liked her. And you didn't want nobody else to be with her, but you was scared to tell people that you liked her. That's whole shit. That's whole shit. Now you're mad at your man because he hit some drawing that you told was for everybody. So he went off the notion that it was for everybody. Now you upset. That's whole shit. So let's start right there. Whole shit is, so if you stand on something today, make sure you stand on that shit tomorrow, or stand on the change in whatever it is that made you change your mind. Don't be on no whole shit and switch up. Come on, let's not do that. We don't do that. Men don't do that. Women don't do that. People shouldn't do that. Nobody should do that. That's whole shit. If you eliminated the whole shit for like 3 days, I guarantee the sky would clear up. I guarantee the sky would clear up. You wanna know why? You wanna know why the sky would clear up? Because whole shit is pollution. That's why our ozone layer fucked up. There's so much whole shit going on across the world that it's fucking up the ozone layer. Now it's a hole in the ozone layer and real niggas is having a hard time breathing. Real niggas gotta wake up and figure out how they gonna maneuver around whole shit now. That's crazy. I gotta wake up to a fucking text message or a phone call about some whole shit. Or I gotta go out to enjoy myself, and then somebody at a party or at a lounge or at a get together wanna be on some whole shit and fight me over a girl. Or a girl wanna fight over a guy. Probably don't give two shits about him. Whole shit. We should live in a world where whole shit has to find a way to move around real shit. Real shit is nothing but saying what you want, doing what you want, acting how you want to act, expressing it in whatever way you want to, but standing on it, and standing on whatever consequences or whatever blessings come from it. So it's got to be more real shit going on, more people on some real shit than more people on whole shit, in order for the world to get back to normal. Come on, man. Let's start. Like I said, let's not talk about what we can't do right now, but let's talk about what we can do. Let's not talk about what we think won't happen, but let's talk about what we know can happen or what will happen. Let's stop trying to predict the future and just live today how you're supposed to live today, so that way your tomorrow is better. And that way you can build on your tomorrow, and it compounds on your yesterday, and then your yesterdays and your days after is going to be great. Let's be focused on the real shit. Let's not spend our time dealing with whole shit. So for all the people out there that's real, whether you white, black, green, yellow, blue, I don't care if you're an alien looking from above, because I feel as though right now is aliens that's tuned in right now. They tuned in. Certain frequency out here, I feel it. I can feel it in the air, like Beanie Siegel on a hot summer day. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. They looking down from Mars like, boy, that guy, County Kravitz, is one hell of a guy. He is hilarious, and he be talking some real shit. That's what they be talking. That's what they be saying. I'm pretty sure somebody on Jupiter, they on that joint like, oh, County Kravitz is pretty cool. He had a dope show. I need to bring him to Jupiter for our show. Yo, look, man, if you're listening out there, man, just beam me up, Scotty, man. Holla at me, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure a check come with it, you feel me? And I only take U.S. dollars. I don't plan on being there long. Unless we're moving at light speed, all right, guys? All right. I had to talk to the aliens for a second, to my alien viewers. But yeah, man, so let's do the real shit, man. Let's stick with the real shit. Let's not do the whole shit. Let's stand on what the fuck we say, do, and how we express ourselves. And stand on everything that come with it. Don't backtrack. And if you do backtrack, stand on the fact that you backtrack. It's okay to backtrack. One day I might like Cheerios. The next day I might like motherfucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Who fucking knows? Who cares? The fact is, I'm standing on it. Because today, I want some motherfucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I may not want no motherfucking Cheerios. That might not be my favorite today. My favorite was Cheerios yesterday. My favorite today is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe tomorrow I want some motherfucking French toast. Who knows? Everything can change. Who knows? Just stand on it. Just stand on it. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all we saying over here at CME Morning Show. That's all we saying at Glockwood Radio, man. Just stand on it. When you walk into this building, you got to stand on whatever it is you stand on. You know what I'm saying? And look, if you fall off, then that's your fault. If you're a real one, we're gonna be there to catch you. If you're not a real one, it's the opposite. You already know. We ain't gonna be there to catch you. Come on, man. Let's get it right. Let's stop taking life for granted. Let's stop taking our days for granted. Let's stop taking who we are for granted. Stop taking your value for granted. Stop taking other people for granted. Come on, man. Let's tune into this, man. Reek Sadiq, for granted. It was the right time, man. Let's get it. CME Morning Show! Wow!
Don't take my love for granted, baby. I was with you from the start and never changed. Keep talking about these hoes and it drive me crazy. Don't take my love for granted, baby. I was with you from the start and never changed. Keep talking about these hoes and it drive me crazy. Hey, don't take my love for granted, baby. Do you understand me? I put my heart into this music, I deserve a Grammy. And I would give you my last breath, so I deserve the pennies. Listen, baby, and that's just how I feel. Is that okay? She hates it when I step out, cause them girls looking for me. I'm a showstopper, I ain't gotta say it's Reek Sadiq. Some be eyeing me, don't wanna talk, and some be shy to speak. Hey, don't take my love for granted, baby. I was with you from the start and never changed. Keep talking about these hoes and it drive me crazy. Don't take my love for granted, baby. I was with you from the start, girl, I ain't never changed. Keep talking about these hoes and it drive me crazy. We can't have no plans on a baby going crazy. Steady worried about these other girls. I tell them all that you're my baby. And 9 times out of 10, she'll come and save me. She's super controlling cause she got a freaky mind. Girl, I swear I'm hanging on my jersey, no more thing. I am not the same from the last nigga that sold you dreams. I don't think it's fair when you rush me asking all those things. Gotta stay silent and remain humble and know we're in the phone. Hey, don't take my love for granted, baby. I was with you from the start and never changed. Keep talking about these hoes and it drive me crazy. Don't take my love for granted, baby. I was with you from the start and never changed. Keep talking about these hoes and it drive me crazy.
Team got him. When you're the one, you're just the one. Know what I mean? Bang, bang. Kill, kill.
I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun now. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Tell them niggas with no money, please to calm it down. Employees get their shit together when them bosses round. Don't think cause I've been looking good that I turned it down. I'm still riding for my people, land walking down. Lost niggas close to me, holidays ain't the same. Trust got fucked up when Santa Claus never came. When you down bad, everybody say they feel your pain. Soon they see a nigga with a quarter, motherfucking shame. I was watching Michael Jordan's story, Last Dance. I turned it off, told my bitch this her last chance. I'm plugged in, get a word in this van down. 100 niggas riding through your city, we on Can-Am. Bossed up, motherfuckers thinking I got land money. Made a half an ounce of weed money, look like fat money. Praying hands to the motherfuckers say they care for me. Middle finger to the motherfuckers that don't hear from me. Green light, if you the boss, nigga, make sure the team right. Make the call on your dog if he ain't right. Nigga, I come from the trenches, I send money to the jail before I send it to the trenches.
I got, hold on. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna have to run this joint back. Man. God damn, did you feel that energy switch? Feel the whole energy in the room just switch? Like the energy was already on a beam. That shit said, shoo, went to 1,000 on him. A cold rack on him. Lil Nay, Team Gutter, man. The one. Tune into the video, man. The video is fire. I missed it. I was upset. Boo-hoo. It is what it is. There will be plenty other times, plenty other shoots. You hear me? 2. It is what it is. That's what we about to get to, man. We right back into it, man. We gonna run this shit back, man. Come on, man. Lil Nay, the one. Baltimore, stand the fuck up, man. Y'all better be proud, man. This is greatness right here in the making. Y'all watching it on the CME Morning Show right here exclusively. You hear me?
Team got him. When you the one, you just the one. Know what I mean? Bang, bang. Kill. Team got him, motherfucker. I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun now. I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Tell them niggas with no money, please to calm it down. Employees get their shit together when them bosses round. Don't think cause I've been looking good that I turned it down. I'm still riding for my people, land walking down. Lost niggas close to me, holidays ain't the same. Trust got fucked up when Santa Claus never came. When you down bad, everybody say they feel your pain. Soon they see a nigga with a quarter, motherfucking shame. I was watching Michael Jordan's story, Last Dance. I turned it off, told my bitch this her last chance. I'm plugged in, get a word in this van down. 100 niggas riding through your city, we on Can-Am. Bossed up, motherfuckers thinking I got land money. Made a half an ounce of weed money, look like fat money. Praying hands to the motherfuckers say they care for me. Middle finger to the motherfuckers that don't hear from me. Green light, if you the boss, nigga, make sure the team right. Make the call on your dog if he ain't right. Nigga, I come from the trenches, I send money to the jail before I send it to the bitches. Ain't got a motherfucker. I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun now. I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun now. I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun now. I'm the one now. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. I wish I would send a cell to another nigga. How my man gon' need if I'm stuffing niggas? I wish I would let a bitch come and cuff a nigga. There's only one me, the reason why they love a nigga. Banging with the same gang, hated by a couple niggas. Silent since I started and surrounded by some humble niggas. Bossed up, look good, we come from the jungle, nigga. Pull up to your hood and turn it to a Royal Rumble, nigga. Tell them motherfucker.
Oh, goddamn. That's how we're gonna bring in the second half hour of the CME Morning Show, man. We still got 2 more half hours to go after this half hour, so that's like technically 3 hours. Well, 3 half hours. Cause if we in the middle, if we just starting one now, we still got that half hour to go, and then we got 2 more after that. So yeah, that's like 3. Actually, like 2.75, cause it's 35 right now. So you got minus the 5 minutes, which is like a quarter. I don't know. I like math. I like basic math. You know what I'm saying? $10 plus $10 equal $20. $100 plus $1,000 equal $1,010. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 times 1,000. You know what I mean? Like basic math. You know, money. You know, I like that talk. You know, so we don't really get into all the extra shit. The X's, the Y's, the Z's, the A's, the B's, the C's, and the squares, and all that extra dumb ass shit. Yeah, man, it's too much. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I'm not no fucking scientist. Motherfucking entrepreneurist, a multi-platform entrepreneurist at that. You hear what I'm saying? That's how you gotta carry it, man. And that's how I want to bring in this half hour. That's exactly how I'm gonna bring in this half hour. I told you, man, we experience life on Wednesdays, man. So I just go off the top. I just let the vibes talk to me. Lil Nate said, "I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one now." How did that make? I want to see. This is what I want to do. I need somebody to call in right now to the CME Morning Show. Call in to the CME Morning Show 267-888-6019. Call in right now. I want to know how that song made you feel. If that song made you like want to get up and go do something. If that song made you sit back and be like, you know, I need to get off the live real fast. I need to write some bars. I need to know how that song made you feel, because I'm about to tell you how the song made me feel. Because this is what it's all about, man. Music is about feeling. I always tell people this. Music, you got to feel it. If you don't feel it, the people listening won't feel it. He said, "I'm the one, I could tell he was in the booth, hype as shit, drunk as shit. Like, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Like, talking his shit. That's how you got to carry it. You got to carry it. You got to carry it like that. You got to walk like that. You got to talk like that. You got to be about that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That song made me feel as though, like, I need to, like, go do some push-ups or something. I need to get my weight up or something, because he was talking heavy. And it made me feel light. He said he was the one. I was like, damn, I feel like I'm the one. But he shouting it out at me on the song. All of my ears and shit. He the one. I'm like, damn, but I thought I feel like the one too. Now I gotta go do some push-ups and hop in the booth so I can feel like the one. Hop into the, you hear me? Superman out this joint, Aquaman, shit like that. But that's what you gotta do, man. You got, if you gonna rap about having your heart broke, man, make sure you feel that shit. Make sure your heart was really broke. If you're gonna rap about being in love, make sure you're really in love so you can really give the people a real feeling of what love to you feels like. If you really in the trenches, talk your shit. Just please get out the trenches. Like, you're gonna have to stop talking about it eventually. If you getting money, you know what I'm saying, chains, clothes, cars, whatever it is you do, you know what I'm saying, you getting that chicken, talk about it, man. Live it. Enjoy it. But just as fast as you got it, just as fast as it can go away. So enjoy it, man. Experience life with it. Give people the opportunity to experience that kind of life with you, though, at the same time. This is all what this song made me. This is all how this song made me feel. The song made me feel as though I need to let people know that they need to get their shit together. If you don't feel like you the one, then what you doing it for? Like, for example, let's go to the live, right? We got Under Construction Clothing. If he didn't feel like he was the top in fashion, if he didn't feel that way, not saying he ain't got to tell everybody, but if he didn't feel that way, how's he ever going to be that? How's he ever going to walk into a room with confidence? How's he ever going to be able to talk with so much charisma and so articulate that the people just want to invest in him? Who else we got on here? We got Diva's Beauty Bar. If she don't feel like she's the best at what she does, if she doesn't feel like she gives you the best experience at her beauty bar, then why should she do it? Let's keep going. We got Lee Littles. We're gonna talk about Lee Littles in the 10 o'clock hour. Got a couple songs from him. I'm gonna play him live. We're gonna review him. But if he didn't feel like he was the best out there in Oklahoma, why would he be doing what he's doing? Let's keep going down the list. Team Gutter. If Team Gutter didn't feel like he was the one, he would have never blessed us with that song. So we would have been out of a whole vibe. That whole vibe that we just had in here in Glockaware, that you had in your home, that you had in your car, wherever you at right now listening to the CME Morning Show, aliens in your spaceships and on your Starcrafts. and in your hovering homes, you would have never known. You would have never experienced that. If he would have never felt that way in order to go in the booth and deliver that to you. Let's keep going. DJ Duke. If he didn't feel like he was the best DJ, how would he be able to groom and help so many artists? How would he be able to move and groove, shake and bake, shake and jive out here in the streets, going state to state, linking up with beat junkies, you know what I'm saying, doing remixes, Gunna remix, check that joint out, it's fire. If he didn't feel like, he wouldn't have that confidence to say, yo, I can do that. If he didn't feel like that. Let's keep going down the list. Big Boys Entertainment, they didn't feel like they gave y'all great music. They didn't feel like they were the best. How would they be able to give y'all the energy that they give? And if you ain't seen Big Boys Entertainment in action, then you need to make your way up to Philly, or you need to slide to the next show if you in Philly, and you need to check the lives, and you need to do all of that, because they turns the fuck up. Let's keep going. You got Mr. Got Beats. If you didn't feel like he was the best with the beats, he wouldn't be my producer. I tell you that. He wouldn't be a lot of people's producer. You got to feel like you're the best in order to have the confidence to want to be the best. Just because you feel that way doesn't mean you think you're there. It just means that you understand where you're going, and in order to be that, you need to be the best where you're at right now. You need to feel the best where you're at right now. You can have $0 in your pocket, but if you know you got tons of opportunity, you know that all that opportunity can breed money, then your whole attitude is going to change. It's not about what we can't do. It's about what we can. It's not about what won't happen. It's about what we know will, because we can control certain things in order to get what it is we want. Make sure your music makes you feel some type of way. Don't just do the music for the people. Make sure you feel it. Personally. Make sure it's real. Remember, we eliminating the whole shit. Whole shit is also talking about shit in your raps that you ain't doing in real life. That's whole shit. Let's get past that. That's why the game is polluted. That's why all this music going on and all these children is lost right now, because they listening to the wrong game. So let's get back to the real. Let's talk about what's really going on. And if you feel as though your life isn't exciting enough to rap about, then go and do some shit and make it exciting enough to rap about. It's just that simple. Or to sing about. Or to drawl about. Come on, man. You gotta be on point, man. Gotta be on point. Gotta be on point. You got to be on point. So this is what I'm doing. I want to get into some Vu, Riding the Tiger featuring Ash Shakur. We're gonna turn this back up on more of a Black Power type situation. I want to uplift everybody for a second. So we're gonna get into this Vu featuring Ash Shakur. It's called Riding the Tiger remix. It's really, really good. I promise you.
Those who foolishly sought out power by riding the backs of the tiger ended up inside. A communist country could be very dangerous. When other countries latch on to this point of view, they become swallowed and controlled by the total mentality of the communist government. This is like being inside of the tiger. Quarantine, just give me my 6 feet. Back up. Corona killing people is laying them 6 deep. Or is it radiation that's coming from 5G? It's got me popping vitamins and I'm hoping for high C. Ain't nothing sweet, I'm wide awake, I'm no sheep. Nah, I've been up for 6 days, getting no sleep. My third eye open, shit is looking spooky here. But my faith is strong, so it's only God I fear. They planted this virus and put it in our atmosphere. They selling lies to our eyes, but my vision's clear. We at war, it's time we take it there. A Bible and a loaded 9, that's my shield and spear. United we stand, divided we fall. It's time we make a stand. They wanna kill us all. United we stand, divided we fall. It's time we make a stand. They wanna kill us all. They got my city on lock, no sixes, no flyers. Life's on the line, Idris Alba's coming to the wire. I don't trust your propaganda, Donald Trump's a liar. I'm outside on my grind, rolling like a tire. My mind is a weapon and knowledge is my ammunition. Rapid fire, then reload and put another clip in. I'm staring in the mirror, looking at my competition. I face everything and rise, I ain't never bitching. Steady aim so every bullet will hit you. Carried at 19 with no symptoms, Donovan Mitchell. Man-made disease, don't let the government trick you. Vaccinations coming with chains, don't let them chip you, nah.
Won't you tell me all your secrets, girl? Won't you tell me all your secrets, girl? That you want me to hear. If loving is a crime, I don't wanna keep you near. And I'ma tell you all my secrets, girl, cause you be on my mind. See, I ain't down for running games, girl, and I don't like wasting time. So if you tell me all your secrets, girl, and I'ma tell you all of mine. See, I ain't down for running games, girl, and I don't like wasting time. Hey girl, yeah, what's up? Tell me what's on your mind, cause I ain't got nothing but time. Baby girl, you so damn fine, you bad and you know. When you smile, you glow, your looks stop the show. Girl, I can't let you go. Baby, can't you see? I want you to know me better than I know me. Upfront, not low key. Let me read your mind. I can touch your heart. I can comfort you, make your dreams come true. Girl, I could be that nigga that you need me to be. I could give you all the time that you want and you need. I could be here for a while if you put trust in me. I'ma be a loyal nigga if you rockin' with me. Won't you tell me all your secrets, girl? That you want me to hear. If loving is a crime, I don't wanna keep you near. And I'ma tell you all my secrets, girl, cause you be on my mind. See, I ain't down for running games, girl, and I don't like wasting time. So if
oh yeah.
It look like me and Rod got away with another body. This on me.
Leveled up, time to break the bank.
I ain't finna tell y'all how Rock got away with this shit.
Never rushed the game, play it cool, had a hustle smarter, just a flex harder. In my bag, now these nigga mad, I'm in clutch like Jordan in a fourth quarter. Level up, it's time to break the bank, now them diamonds on Fiji, it's real like a saint. Do what I want and you do what you can, I might flex on the air, cause I ain't ever done. I ain't never really had for nothing, been down bad, but nigga never burn me. Got out my feelings, winning, got some money, I got them short, they ain't say I was coming. Don't play with me, nigga, you don't want problems. If I spot them, then you know I got them. Blood on the floor, they want me mop them. Treat them like harder when I rock. Fuck nigga can't get me, they know that I'm with it. You played and you late, bitch, I'm torn in the city. Them pass out of Houston, that shot out the Whitney. I elevated, upgraded my image. I move like the Matrix, I'm sipping and lean. At my mind on the million, I'm stuck to the green. Put the rack on my feet, bitch, you know that I'm clean. We all ball, she gon' fuck on the team. I don't play by my people, you know how I get. I might owe with the glitz or stay with the stick. Kissing the throat, we gon' spin a little bit. I might swerve on the block until the nigga hit. Outside but B-boy, you doing the most. Meaning mountain more, you cut by the toe. We sure we don't miss, man, you know how I go. We took the power out of them, they got gold. Got steppers on go, and that's the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta say much if the nigga want smoke. Make his ass in hell, nice ass angel done. Better let them know. Oh, if they try to play, they gotta lay with us. They're a nigga to come play with us, cause it ain't never been safe with us. It's out a lot of speakers, she gon' need a breather. Keep it playing with her, I could never keep. Niggas ain't my people, I can't trust them either. Fold under pressure, singing like a reader. 5'1", but them rats made me bigger. Cocky at the fork, ooh, I'm that nigga. And ain't nowhere else, smooth little nigga. Only on the mic, that's when you a killer. I got on my head when it got me a bag. Been humble too long, that's why I'm a brag. I double back for all the shit I ain't had. Leveled up and left a few on mad. More reckless Serena, they bust out the pack. They stuck in my skin and no need for a while. If it's my shit, guarantee I'm a pop. The ticket out the hood, they know that I got it. So we can play it how you wanna play it, but I'ma do the shit I wanna do. Around here, it ain't never safe, cause we gon' move how we wanna move. If he try to test us, we gon' kill him. Do his act like monkey in the middle. When I say it's so, then it's official. Slide on the block and watch him hit him. They slide on my name, now I'm more henny, nigga don't know what to do. I'm out of their range, man, I kinda make the game so uncomfortable. On the bond that they can't defuse. Too many options I could never choose. Go against me, then embarrass you. When I drop a nigga never lose.
That's my Nunu, man. That was Nunu, man. Make sure you follow her on Instagram, man. Nunu underscore LDB. If you just type in Nunu, it's going to pop up. I promise you. She from Mobile, Alabama. She recently just pulled up here to Philadelphia, man. She was on the show a few weeks ago. She shared a story. So definitely shout out her. For somebody that's been through so much, to be able to still take yourself from an uncomfortable situation and put yourself into a more uncomfortable situation, going somewhere by yourself, not knowing anybody, and meeting people and building brand new relationships and reinventing yourself and learning more about yourself, that takes a lot of courage, man. And she's young, man. So if you ain't on the wave, man, make sure you get on the new wave, man. Real rap, I promise you, on everything, man. She's fired. She's gonna do big things, man. She got great people around her. So definitely tune in. Cause if you tune in too late, that's on you. That's your fault. I ain't on me. I'm telling you. Before that, we had my man Vu featuring Asher Core riding the Tiger. I'm telling you, united we stand, divided we fall. You know what I'm saying? We need to make a stand. They want to kill us all. If that's not the realest hook at this time, then I don't know what you're listening to. I don't know what word you're listening to. Or not word you're listening to, but word you're looking at. You tell me. It's facts. It's just facts. It is what it is. It's on paper. Statistics. It's facts. It is what it is. It's just what it is. So look, man, this is what we're going to do, man. I feel like turning up a little bit. So I'm going to put on some live bands and we're going to come right back to the CME Morning Show. Just because that song really gets me like, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, and then she be talking like, she be in her voice, she be like, yeah, bitch. And she be like, yeah, clapper. And she be like, actor. And she be like, and with the whole LA vibes and shit that she be giving off and shit, yo, because she from, Cali and shit, the Bay. You know what I'm saying? So she give that E40 clapper, actor, rapper, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just so like, it's like, period, you know what I'm saying? But it's like fire, yeah. So we're going to go right into it, man. Malaya Band, shake that ass, man. You already know what it is, man. CME Morning Show! Whoa, let's get into it. Hold on.
Hello. Look. This for the bad bitches only, period. Look. White toes, new clothes, I'm about to go out. Bundles on my ass, little bitch, I'm about to show out. Niggas say he love me, well, baby, put him racks out. He stuck up in his feelings, bitch, I'm thinking about a busting. New hoes, new shows, shaking ass on the daily. Niggas say he got the pussy, well, you know the nigga pay me. Pussy so proper, yeah, he wanna have my baby. Look blood dead in his eyes, and told him, nigga, you must be brazy.
Shake your face, watch yourself. Shake your face, show me what you're working with. Shake your face, watch yourself. Shake your face, show me what you're working with.
You ain't never had no real freak in the shows. I'ma fuck you so good, make you feel it in your toes, baby. You ain't never had no real freak in the shows. I'ma fuck you so good, make you feel it in your toes. I'ma ride it from the back. You could call this shit the clapper. I'm a real bad bitch. I'm a real bad actor. I'ma ride it from the back. You could call this shit the clapper. Real bad bitch. I'm a real bad actor. Baby, talk to me nice. Let's make it nasty. You know how this pussy tastes, baby. Ain't gotta ask me. First class pussy, bitch. I be out where them racks be. And free pussy scare me, so all I need is cash, please. Moving through your section with aggression, don't harass me. These bosses wanna ice me, these niggas wanna wife me. Hating ass bitches in your section wanna fight, but I'm standing on couches, Rick James, bitch, fight.
Shake your face, watch yourself. Shake your face, show me what you're working with. Shake your face, watch yourself. Shake your face, show me what you're working with.
CME Morning Show, man. I am your host, County Kravitz, man, a.k.a. the Chris Mack Experience. And also, one day, a.k.a. man, your president, man. I'm telling you, man. If you're not a part of the experience party, it's going to be, I'm being the third party, the independent party. But I'm gonna nickname it the experience party. They're going to be like the independent party, a.k.a. experience party. And our slogan is Lou Fubu. You're probably like, what does that mean, Mac? Kravitz? Whatever you call me. You know what that means? That means like you. For you. No, wait, I see. Fuck me up. I was too high. I fucked my own self up. Like us, for us, by us. Lou Fubu. Like us, for us, by us. See that right there? I tell you, it just rolls off the tongue. It just rolls off the tongue. If you want a party that is like us, for us, and by us, Do you need to be with the experienced third party? Lou Fubu forever. Vote for me. Come on, man. Come on, man. That just sounds good. It just sounds good. It just sounds good. I don't know about you guys. It just sounds good. Have you ever been down and out? It's going for you know how I'm gonna get to do all my commercials? I'm gonna get the boy that do all the commercials for Power 99. That's what I'm gonna do. The boy that do all the commercials for Power 99. He gonna be like, yo, I woke up this morning and I was like, yo, we need a change in our presidency. So I said, anybody that votes for Chris Mack gets an Onyx tonight for free before 1 a.m. And after 1 a.m., you still free if you go and vote for Chris Mack. I'm telling you, get all the votes. All the votes. All the real ones, because all the politicians and them be in the strip club. Bang! Oh, I'm on fire today. Somebody stop me. Where's the water splash? Can't help me. Too fire. Too hot. That's all it did. Turned into vapor. Too hot. Too hot right now. Damn! That was a good one. That was a good one right there. That was a good one. Woo! All right, I'm on fire. So this is what I want to do, right? No, I don't need any right now. I don't need that right now. This is what I need. I need for some music to be played. Cause I want to turn up, man. I don't know, for some reason, like, it's like all gloomy outside, so I'm like trying to keep like my energy like, rah, rah, rah. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like blah outside. Like, it look like a bitter person outside. That's what, if bitter was a person, or if bitter was a weather, it would be outside today. Outside is bitter. That's what outside looks like. If you just look out there, it just looks bitter. The clouds don't even want to be up in the sky. They trying to take a rest. They've been floating for the last forever. Fucking birds up there, they like, man, we don't know if they need to come back up here, if they should stay down, and they don't know what to do. If it's time to migrate, yeah, they don't know when the weather gonna switch. Everything just fucked up right now. The ozone layer don't know if it should close up, if it should stay open, because all this whole shit that's in the world, so much shit going on, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy outside, it's just bitter outside. People just bitter. The weather's just bitter. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta keep the music turned up, man. So that's what we gonna do, man. We about to cut off the live, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to come back. We're going to play some music. We're going to review some music, some new music. So if you got any music, definitely send it in to cmemorningshow@gmail.com. We're going to, definitely tune in to CME. If you, they ain't ready, sipping Apollo. Oh, Sipping with Sammy is on the way. He texted me like, yo, I'm on the way, bro. I'm like, all right, bet. He said y'all not ready. Look, he said y'all not ready. He told me to get a Snickers. I don't need a Snickers. I'm talking to the people that's letting outside. Let them be bitter too. I'm not bitter. I'm happy. I'm happy. Happy. I'm happy with an I at the end of the Y because I'm happy. You feel me? Happy I. Or you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So look, this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna get in some music. Then we're gonna come right back. Sipping with Sammy, gonna pull up. We're gonna talk about his video shoot. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything that's been going on with Sammy because he's been running around, moving and grooving out here in these streets. And I'm pretty sure he's still been sipping. So we're gonna see what he's been sipping while he's been moving and grooving because he must be sipping something good if, you know, he's moving and grooving like he is and he's still sipping with Sammy and that we know. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into this song, man. I Know by Straight Bars. Let's get right into it, man. CME Morning Show!
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Time money,
D-Switch.
They gotta dance to this one. Jules, Straight Bars. Let's get it.
I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up, girl. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up, girl. Throw that ass in a circle. Twerk something. Throw that ass in a circle. Twerk something. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up, girl. I know that she wanna fuck with us. I know that she wanna fuck with us. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up, girl. I know that she wanna fuck
with me, cause her hair so long that it look like weave. She say she love my swag, I'm Adam, she's Eve, and I be doing tricks in the bitch you won't believe. I know that she wanna fuck with us. Shorty bad, she might go back it up. I wanna see her, she know she bad, and shorty know she wanna back it up. Shorty bad, yeah, she gon' back it up. She ain't nice, nothing nice. Shorty wanna back it up. Chocolate John, chocolate drop. Yeah, I want you back it up. Light skin, no weave. Shorty, come back it up. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up. So fuck it up, girl. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up. So fuck it up, girl. Throw that ass in a circle. Twerk something, twerk something. Throw that ass in a circle. Twerk something, twerk something. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up. So fuck it up, girl. I know that she wanna fuck with us. I know that she wanna fuck with us. I know that she wanna fuck with us. So fuck it up.
It's the king of hooks, baby. Sam along with us, Corey. Yeah, man. They ain't ready. Don't get what you're looking for. Yeah. They ain't ready. In the streets we can't cry no more.
Slick as I wanna be, smooth as ever seen. Melody could be felony, what you telling me? Learn to play from Bill Bellamy, Peter Guns, someone else. I'm something else, something different. That's what she sniffing. Caught Malone shit, different from pimping. Scene was basic till I slipped in, trapping, loading, clipping, saying all niggas bitches. I call niggas bitches. Like bitch handle business first, boy, yank like incense. Twist 3, dismiss. That's Malone's mistress. Music business, I'm trafficking. What was mastered in, led through a path to sin. Walls crashing in, cashing in. Couldn't figure out what was happening, but trapped again. Backfire from trapping in. Shit, ironic as hell. My pocket's loud in the cell while waiting on Tiny to post bell.
Don't get what you're looking for. They ain't ready. In the streets we can't cry no more. They ain't ready. Gonna fight right through the pain. They ain't ready. You'll see me walk through the gate.
Can't fight tears, I can't find fear that ain't mine. Can't see big blind, spend time showering shit time. Outside I'm on hills, all 10 grounded. Light tunnels with backwoods, sparkwoods countless. Nice pitch black, go legit, switch back, loud pack, 6-pack, VA hardly switch that. Ready to flip mattress, couches, and pout. Something about grinding it out, I'm so bout it. Ready to get what I came for. Same ball, plenty corners bent in my stint, I became more. When it became war, I gave him Armageddon. Born legend, send me the veteran, I would bet on him. Follow his lead, take heed, use caution, never the one flossing. Respect due bosses, respect who the Ross from up top. Sam alone with Corey, with me, women, I stop.
They ain't ready. Don't get what you're looking for. They ain't ready. In the streets we can't cry no more. They ain't ready. Gonna fight right through the pain. They ain't ready. You'll see me walk through the gate. They ain't ready. Don't get what you're looking for. They ain't ready. In the streets we can't cry no more. They ain't ready. Gonna fight right through the pain.
Opening for acts like Fabulous, State Property, and many more, Authentic Bars is on a mission to take over the game. Follow him now at authentic_bars on Instagram and hear him exclusively on the CME Morning Show.
From delicious edibles to THC-infused alcohol and love cream, Bake the Fuck has everything you need to enhance any situation. Follow them now on Instagram at Bake the Fuck to place your order today.
Hey yo, it's your boy County Kravitz, and anytime I'm ready to get fly and customize, I always slide down to the G Shop.
Do it, wake and shake. Morning mix.
It's the
Hey yo, I
I hustle with the poppies. Know some good hockeys. We just try and smother the cheese and smoke broccoli. You move too sloppy, put a price on your body. That shooters running up and down your steps like Rocky. It's that easy, you just making it hard. Give a hater an inch in the clip as long as a yard. Your bitches abroad wouldn't last a second a yard. It's that new Philly, no disrespect to the guards. I dug the graves, now I'm about to finish them all because it's all about the Benjis, no feelings involved. You know, South Philly to Logan, boy, they know my slogan. Dump the whole stick on them niggas and reload it. Far as uptown go, they should've told them. Them dudes is alright, but my shit is just more potent. The sun wrote it, directed it, the main star, the big bro. Kick you out, cut your game off. New bully, same block, got it locked, ain't shit changed. What you thought, Keith Smith, and made your fingers put one through your brain. I give it to you for free, you know your role, better stay in your lane. Philly, feel me, pop top.
Let's go. Send it to 215.
The flame on Santos, burn this bitch to the ground. Mike Vick, send my pits for them birds right now.
He said Mike Vick sending pits for them birds right now. Come on, man. Come on, man. I tell you this. I would tell you this. Philly's the home of the spitters, man. I tell you this. Look, it's some shit. Cause like niggas in Philly, everything just come off hard. Let's do Reed Dollars. Cause Reed Dollars probably like he's known for his aggression, right? So imagine him rapping the song, right? And it's like talking about a good day. But it's in his Reed voice from back in the day, like Southwest Reed represented. That Reed. He be like, woke up in the morning, it was sunshine. I was outside with my baby 9. Saw the bulls on the street, everybody hands shaking. It was all real, there was no faking. Like you be like, damn, like that shit hard. Like it still sound like the neighborhood he walking through is a rough neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? But then you get somebody with a little lighter tone, they be like, running through the city, they be like, woke up and I'm chilling with my bros. Like, it's just a different vibe. If you say the same thing over, they be like, wake up in the morning with a smile on. Be like, wake up in the morning with a smile on. Like, I don't know, it's just different. Like, it's just angry. Everybody from Philly just angry. It just sound hard. Like, it's just like, it's like, all right. Oh, Chef Goodwin's in the building. Chef Rick 8. Haven't seen him in like 5 days. But yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, every rapper in Philly, like, they just spit it, bro. Like, they spit it. You tell a rapper to give you a hot 16, he'll give you a hot 16 in no time. Tell him to give you a song, he'll be like, well, what kind of joint you looking for? I tell you, that's just Philly for you. Be like, yo, give me a hot 16 right now. Niggas be like, They be like, I said, you really want this? All right, bet. They said, I'm gonna give you something like real quick. They be like, I'm in a G shop with a whole lot of Glockawares. Everybody in here got a Glock and wear. Everybody here just got wear and tear with spares like Glockaware, you fair. You bitch niggas is square. I come through with squares. Send them through the mail, that's the air. Bars. And then you be like, ooh, I felt that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like you get a totally opposite and you get a nigga that's really in the trenches that give you a 16. That shit make you want to give him some bread. Like, nigga, you need some opportunity. I got you. Like, he be like, niggas be like, I ain't go to sleep in like 3 days. I ain't eat in a week. I was looking at my sneaks like, what's on my feet? I ain't have nothing on. It was just my shoes. But my feet was really my shoes, so really I had nothing on. Niggas be like, like I felt that, like, ooh, like that's hard, my guy. Like, like you be like, yo, like here go some sneaks. You want mine? Like you trying to tell me you want my sneaks? Or like you ever get bars from a nigga that really get in the way he get into? Like he really get in the way he get into when he give you bars and it make you a little nervous. Like, yo, would you do that to me? Like he be like, yo, he be like, I walk up on him, if he my best friend or not. Shoot him in his face, just for the knot. Tell him what it is. Holding the Glock. Shoot him in his face without wearing a stock. You be like, wait a minute, I'm not even your friend. We just associates. Like I just bought butt off of you. Like, what if I wanted to pound? Like, are you gonna rob me? Like, you be talking to your weed. No, don't let your weed man be a rapper. Your weed man be having you confused. He be like, yo, meet me halfway, nigga. Like, no. He be like, I wish a nigga would run off on a plug. I kill a nigga, squash him like a bug. If a nigga won't fuck with me, I'ma put coke in his weed. You be like, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa. Rewind that. You ain't just going to... Niggas be squeezing... They be putting like wild shit in their raps that wouldn't necessarily be acceptable talking about. They be putting wild shit and trying to slip it in there like we going to just gloss over it. Like it's either some real wild shit or it's some like shit you be like, wait, huh? Like the first time I heard this shit, right? First time I heard some wild shit. Shout out Corey. He doing his thing right now and shit. Shout out Corey. Uptown, you know what I mean? It on fire right now. But that little nigga keep it too real sometimes. Shout out Corey. Don't get me wrong. We need to hear about the pain that's going on and shit that you've been through. I feel you. But it's just certain things that I'm going to tell you that we don't want to know. That nigga said, I'm going to tell you what he said. This one fucked me up. So my man was like, yo, Mac, you need to listen to this bull Corey he fired. This years ago. He's like, you need to listen to the young boy he fired. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm listening to the song Heaven or Hell. That's the first freestyle like that he really like, it was so crazy. Like, it's the shit he was saying. That nigga said, he said, I remember when my dick used to stink. I said, wait a minute, hold. He said I was the trashiest of the trash. I said, oh my God, don't gotta talk to yourself like that. Like come on. Like, yeah, nobody's that bad. Like, it's not that bad. Like, but he said, like, girls still used to suck his dick. Like, that shit's crazy. Like, so then it got me thinking, right? And, oh, no, fuck that. Then he had the nerve to say, he said we used to stand on a block and hustle them quarters. When it was time to take a bath, we grabbed a bucket of water. I said, no, he didn't. That is a shame. I said, I didn't need to know that. Imagine the pain that he had to go through, known as Bucket Guy. Like, what if he went to school and they I don't know if he's telling that people in the draft, so if people knew about that. But imagine that kind, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. Like, they always slip in some shit that make you think, like, wait a minute, run that back? What he just say? Or what she just say? Because girls are getting out of here, too. They be saying some whole, they be like, wait a minute, that was explicit. That was a way to start your song off. How about that? Who knew you were going there? Is there any foreplay going on here? Like, like, damn. The way girls make music now, it's like they just be calling niggas like, yo, come eat my pussy and then leave. Like, real shit. That's how they carry it. And, like, I'm pretty sure it's a nigga out there that's doing it. That's the whole shit I be talking about, though. That's why we got... That's the whole shit. So that's what I'm talking about. So we need to continue to do the real shit. You feel what I'm saying? If we doing real shit, then the whole shit... Like, this is what I was talking about, Chef, earlier, right? I was like, yo... We need to, it's too much, oh, get it back door. It's too much whole shit, right? Polluting the ozone, right? So when real niggas wake up, we be having breath problems. We can't breathe right because there's so much whole shit going on because we got to focus about how to get around the whole shit. That's what I was talking about earlier. No, I was just talking about like in general, like separating whole shit from real shit and having more real shit than whole shit. Because if you got more real shit, then the real people, they don't have to wake up in the morning to focus on the whole getting around whole shit. They can focus on the shit that really matters because real people focus on what really matters. You know what I'm saying? Which is themselves and the people around them. You know what I'm saying? And the network of people that they build relationships with, you know? So that's all I was saying earlier. So that's why I was bringing me back to this because I'm like, yo, like, that's some whole shit. You know, like think about it. Like, the music industry is some whole shit. Mainstream media is some whole shit. All of these people that's doing things for the clout, for the fame, for the name, for the attention, that's whole shit.
I agree.
It's just whole shit. Let's do things that's going to build the people around us, build the community around us. Because if we focus on the community around us, then the world itself, the world is nothing but a bunch of communities wrapped in one. Think about it like this, right? Let's break down the world, right? Let's throw the world on the wall. We're going sipping with Sammy's in the motherfucking house. So look, if we throw the world on the wall, right? We throw it on the wall. Let's just say for shits and giggles, the world is flat for this instance, and we throw it on the wall.
You just
right?
flatten the earth.
Yeah, I just flatten the earth. We throw it on the wall, right? Now it's a big ass picture, right? It becomes a big picture. right? If you break down, if you right next to it, you put a movie screen. Yeah, I know it's acting crazy. If you put a movie screen right next to that, right? Motion picture. That's a big screen, right? So 2 big screens are next to you. So this is very, very, very identical. Little pixels, a bunch of little pixels working together make up the picture that you see on that big screen.
Nowadays, yes.
Facts. So if you look at the world in that sense, if people focus on their communities and building up their communities and everybody's focused on that, then you're focusing on the little things. And then so if one community grows, it's going to spread itself. It's a community over here to spread. Now these 2 communities are joined. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes, good community, whatever the case may be, in retrospect. So all these pixels is going to make up a bigger picture. Right now, if you got all these communities hating on each other and people within the community hating on each other and all the communities are falling and stuff like that, only certain parts of the community, the picture's going to be fucked up. It's going to be missing pixels, black pixels. Get what I'm saying?
I hear where you going. I'm trying to see where you gonna land at.
So the little things that we do in our communities add up to the big picture. If everybody's doing their job, then everybody's around the world doing their job. All of those little things that everybody's doing is going to equal into that big picture of what it is we're actually trying to build.
Now I'm gonna tell you where my confusion came in at.
Let's talk about it.
When I probably picked up in the middle of you making a statement, but
that's cool.
So it was like when you said when all communities are messing up, something to that effect, and all I could think is that's never the situation. We're always the one at the bottom. The Jewish community has not faltered at all. Asian community in this country doesn't falter.
I'm talking on.
So I didn't know.
Scale.
That's why I said I wanted to see how far you was taking it. I didn't want to comment prematurely. That's why I was chilling.
Yeah, I'm talking on the global scale. We're talking more locally.
Yeah.
Then that's when we have to get into the you break things down and bang.
That's why I ain't want to cut you off. I wanted to see where you was
going
going with it. That's
no
all.
Facts. I appreciate that, man.
No, man, nigga, it's your show.
but sometimes that creates great dialogue.
Yeah, well, I just want to. I never want
to.
Even though ignorance is bliss, I never want to just intercede on somebody's point as if I know what point they're making.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So like when I got in, when I unrolled my backwood and I looked up, you were saying a point, and I'm like, damn, I didn't catch the beginning of it. You know what I mean?
So you just had to get.
So I was waiting.
All.
I was just waiting. Because I heard you say turn the globe into a picture and put it on the wall in pixels. I'm like, oh shit, where we going? And
Yo, you know what's crazy?
That's what made me pay attention.
I always find these like far left like analogies in a sense, if you call them and stuff like that. I guess that's what we call.
Be careful. That's how Bill Cosby started.
Oh my God!
You ever watch the Cosby Show? You always had the weird analogies and shit.
The Cosby Show was lit though.
The Cosby Show was a great thing.
It was.
It was a great thing. It was a
Bill
great
was. Bill, y'all wonder what it was like being Bill Cosby and like, you know what I'm saying?
Bill was
like,
a victim of the times.
you really bored. Like
Bill got a speeding ticket for doing 70 and a 50 when it was 70 back then. When he was doing 70. Like, leave it alone. Like that's
the
what
top
happened.
speed was probably 70.
Yeah, like the speed limit was 70 when he was doing 70. Now y'all want to give him a ticket for that shit? Cause y'all changed shit.
Oh,
that's
man.
what I feel like with Bill, man.
Like you think about like rest in peace, but Wilt Chamberlain, right?
Oh man,
had sex with 2,000 women, and you know what? I see how that works. You 7'2" in the motherfucking 60s and 70s. You bull. It don't matter where. And you fly. And you got jewelry on. And you got money. And you got the $100,000 contract. When nigga, that's like equivalent
and
to some
you
shit.
a Philly nigga.
Like you bull.
You a Philly nigga.
Like, you bull.
Let's not forget the fact that the reason all them pictures look good is because that nigga from where it's from. He was around hilltop hustlers and niggas that had it too. It's different back then. Like Wilt was a bull, for real. Wilt was a bull. But I wonder how, Kizzy left out this motherfucker.
Yo, think about it.
Like how many niggas in the NBA right now 7 foot and don't know they pop?
Yo, how about that?
That's probably Wilt kids.
Or just no basketball.
Facts.
Walking around Target 6'8" for no reason.
Well, right.
Working and shit.
Yo.
You pop Wilt, but your mom don't want to tell you she was starting. She don't want to tell you that. Yeah, she don't want to tell you she was the fifth bitch after the 100-point game.
Yo, you know what it is?
We lined up outside the motherfucking Adams. Yeah. And I came out with you. I came out. Wilt blessed me with you.
Anybody that has parents that's 5'5" and 5'6" that's now 7 foot. Uh-oh. Mind blowing.
Trust me, your pop confused too.
Uh-oh.
That nigga like I don't remember.
He 5'9", 180.
We did go to the Bullets game.
She took a long ass bathroom break during halftime. She took a long ass halftime bathroom
She said
break.
she spoke on the mic of the on the podium. Was that really the podium? Oh
Niggas
man,
is crazy. That's what WC meant
Damn.
in her cell phone.
Oh man. Oh man, talk heavy. You know.
Cell phones back then, I'm fucking around.
You know what probably was beautiful about that day though, them days?
What?
I believe everybody was doing what they was doing. And it just was like, it was just simple, you do what you do, whatever case may be. Just don't make me look stupid.
No, you don't understand, bro. You could there was no social media, bro. You can have a family on the other side of the same city you lived in. You could have multiple licenses. Like, technology wasn't where it's at, bro. I got an OG that said his whole life when he was in the streets, he had 2 identifications, and they was both legal.
Facts.
Real shit. Like, it was different. Get away with murder meant something different back then.
Right.
Yep, you can get booked under different name and do your whole joint. Your whole joint under somebody else's name.
Damn.
There was nothing. The databases wasn't where it's at, where you could line shit up and match it up, and everybody has the same increment. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I would have been an outlaw if I was back in the day in the West.
Bro, a lot of people was. A lot of motherfuckers got a grandpop that's chilling in the crib acting like they ain't never did shit. That man got away with legit murder.
Imagine the gang war era, like for real. I'm not talking about gang bang.
Yeah, that's different.
No DNA. No fingerprints.
Yelling and shit.
No DNA, no fingerprints, no motherfucking tracing this bullet back to that and all of that. Like, it was different, bro.
The real definition of no snitching, like, people saw it, and like, if it didn't
So
really
like how Frank
involve
Lucas
them,
just bang boy in his head and just kept going. It was just like he was bored, so nobody fuck with him, so they just kept it quiet.
Why would you tell on somebody that supports the whole neighborhood?
Facts.
to the people
Why would you tell on somebody
that's
that-
systematically keeping you down.
Exactly. And mind you, the nigga he popped was a predator, was a motherfucker to take advantage of the neighborhood.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
So like, you gotta pay attention to shit.
He was
Like,
taxing niggas.
I
No, I'm
mean,
just saying, I understand.
Code
man.
meant
It's just,
something,
damn.
man. Code meant
Cold
something.
meant something.
Code meant
Everything.
Code meant something. Even nowadays, you see a lot of motherfuckers booked that people hate, and if you talk to the people in their community, they like, nigga, what?
Like, who? You hate who?
Please.
That nigga just supported Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You
It's
mean?
different out here, man. The law is one thing, reality is another.
Niggas not doing that no more neither. That's a lot of reason the culture changed too. Niggas changed. They not taking care of the hood no more too.
That's heavy.
Yeah, they don't owe you nothing. What the fuck? Why would I talk to you instead of calling the cops on you if I'm scared of you?
And
You
for
see what
that
I'm
matter,
saying?
you eating off my neighborhood every day, and you don't have the
You don't
common
get nothing
courtesy
back.
to
You don't
keep
even
my
help
front
me.
clean.
You don't even help me with my bags and none of that
Listen,
cool shit. You
don't
don't
get
speak.
off my step.
Right.
When I'm coming up, I gotta say excuse me for my own step.
To get in my own spot that I've been at 40 years before you got here.
Now I'm older. You know what I mean? Like I remember
used to
when
get pop for shit
the
like
block
that if I did
took care of the block. You feel me? Like from the block down to the other end of the block. You feel me? And it was a different culture. Like the cops would come and you was able to slide up on Miss Ann porch.
Facts.
And they better not come up there. You feel me?
You might have had 1 or 2 neighbors that constantly drew on you, but everybody else was in sync and knew what
and
the
that
play
was,
was.
look, and that was their lane. You knew that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And you still respected them, and they still stayed in their lane. They didn't like what you were doing. They didn't agree with it, but they never bucked the system. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about block cookout sponsored by the, you know what I mean? Everybody knew who he was and knew where the bread was coming from, but it wasn't just a cookout. He bought you groceries too.
Facts.
He made a moment. He gives you something
That's
to look
heavy.
forward to.
That's heavy.
If you fall, this motherfucker, you see a boot on your joint, he like, what's up? You all right? You all right?
These niggas
You know what I'm
gangsters
saying?
out
You gotta
here.
go to work, right?
That's why I always be like, man, these young, they ain't no gangsters out here.
Nah, bro. When I was running around, I spoke to everybody in the fucking neighborhood.
Knew
that was out
everybody
there,
by
bro.
their last name. Knew everybody
Spoke
by
all
their
of
last
them.
name. And facts, bro. Everybody knew me, knew the lane I was in, but they also knew that if they came by, like, me or nobody that was with me was disrespectful.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
And they didn't want to see no harm come to you because of that.
Right.
They like, he could be saved.
No, that's fire
at the
because
core.
that's fire because you gotta think about it. Like nowadays, like everybody's so for self. You know what I'm saying? So like, even like during that time even though like times is way different during that time, like even like times are like way different. Even like in the community wise, like communities then are way different than communities now. So even with that being said, I remember like having to wake up early on Saturday mornings and like have to clean the steps and everybody was outside. Like,
if it snowed, I shoveled 4 houses.
Facts.
Right.
Every
Down,
snowstorm,
right.
I shoveled 4 houses
for
because
real,
I got 2 women on both sides of me that's single.
Yep.
And I got another one whose husband is essential worker. So when it's snowing, he's in the streets.
Yep.
I shoveled 4 cribs every joint, bro.
My block,
My whole life.
all the way down. You
My
know
whole
Kamak
life.
Street, bro,
Facts.
from the
Kamak Street.
corner.
I was on when I was doing all this shoveling shit, I was on Temple Road. So it was like everybody was like.
But it's like
I
little
had-
shit. We're
you know what
not
I'm saying?
neighbors
All
anymore.
houses.
Everybody
Facts.
just lives amongst each
Facts.
other. Like
Yeah.
I remember my whole life growing up, my dad get up early, leave, go to work. He go out the back. My room is in the back. I always got woke up by him saying good morning, loud as shit to everybody in the driveway, getting in their car, taking their trash out, whatever the fuck they.
Right.
Hey, how you doing? You don't know their name or you do it. Don't matter. He's being a neighbor.
A neighbor.
Cause these the motherfuckers that's watching your house whether you there or not.
They know when you leaving. They know when you coming home. And if they don't give a fuck about you, bro,
You
your
gonna
crib
know.
is just there, bro.
It's just there.
You ever see somebody
Real
on the
shit.
block in the middle of the block? So I know somebody saw what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that
That's
don't
the one that
speak
nobody
to
fuck
nobody.
with, right?
That's the one everybody like. She just live on the block.
She got the flop house.
It's always that one person.
You know what I mean? Something always happening to their car.
It definitely is. Or everybody just on the block look like.
Yeah, they just know that.
That ain't my problem.
And they messy.
We actually
And
had
they
a
messy.
situation like that like a
I was
month
about to
ago.
bring it up.
We was in a situation. Shorty's arguing with this boy, and like, I mean, look, whoop. I ain't look. That ain't my situation, you know.
No.
I ain't gonna get it. Oh, stop yelling at her like that. Stop talking to her like. What the fuck am I doing?
We sat right on the porch, bro. And facts, like, and this is, it might sound fucked up, but that couldn't have happened to my neighbor.
Right.
You feel me?
Facts, facts.
Like if that was my neighbor.
Oh yeah, we would have. Yeah, it was
Right.
different.
Right
Like,
off
it
the
was
porch,
different.
yo, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta relax.
Nope.
Like,
hey, chill
say
out.
your piece, but you doing
Nope,
too much.
yep.
Facts.
Because there's unwritten rules of communication and socialization.
Facts.
Once we get to a certain level, I'm involved.
I'm involved.
Facts.
I'm involved.
If I could ask her about her kids, bro, you feel me? Then
Yeah.
you might not want to talk to her that
Cause
way,
you,
bro.
cause now
Not-
you're
not in front of me.
disrespecting. You're not even
while I'm right
disrespecting
here.
her. You're disrespecting like our
Disrespecting
neighbor, our
the block.
Yeah, you bring
It's
in
different.
What make
unnecessary
you think
energy
you
to
could
our
come
block.
here to this block and do
And
that,
act
bro?
like that with her.
And we got an apartment building on our block. Like Mac know our block. We got a whole apartment building on our block. And still, even with that, as people come and go through it, if you're on the block long enough, if you on Kamak Street, bro,
Yeah.
you from the Mac, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That means your bags get carried. That means we help you with the baby out the car.
Mm-hmm.
Take your trash down. If it's just, like, I mean, it's Kamak Street.
No, but see, that's
just
being
being
a
a
neighbor.
man.
That's being a neighbor. That's being a, I mean, that's part of being a man, but like that's not gender specific.
It's just
Man,
principles.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
just principles.
That's not gender specific.
It's crazy we bring that up because not the gender specific thing, but the fact that we were talking about like it's just being a neighbor. I was walking home and this lady, I never like really see her like that often, but she always get packages and stuff like that. So today, one of them days, her friend was out there, another elderly lady, but they was grabbing like a little TV. It didn't look like it was giving them a hard time. But I'm walking with Cody and I'm like, you know, man, you need help. She's like, oh, that'd be great. Picked up. It was mad light, so it was like it was one of the things like it's not like you're doing a big favor for them.
Just the fact that
But it
they
was the
didn't
fact
have to
that
do
you know what I'm saying? Like
Bro, I'm in pain damn
you know
near
what I'm
every
saying?
day. I can imagine how older people feel.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying?
So like little shit matters. Like
no
it
matter what
matters.
it is. So I see bags, yo, you need help?
I
Yo, let me
a
grab this
bag,
for you.
bro.
You know what
It
I'm
don't
saying?
Matter.
No, it matters. Like
I would
and
want somebody to grab my grandma bag. You
For real.
feel me?
dig this. We watch the news all the time, and what do they say? such and such was found dead in their house because a neighbor came over to do a wellness check.
Oh yeah, how about that?
Because
Facts.
neighbors
How about
get
that?
used to your
Facts.
routine.
Ain't see her today.
And when
That.
you're not in your routine, they
Yup.
get concerned and they react.
She didn't come out and check on the garden today.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe she just
She ain't watered along 3 days.
Oh damn.
Her mail is still in her doorway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's what neighbors pay attention to.
Too many
Pay
papers is
attention.
on the
What is
step.
that? She
Yup.
don't even like that clutter on
Yeah.
her porch. Like, what's
She don't
going
play
on?
like
Matter
that.
of fact,
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
you feel me?
Probably got the number to somebody close to you and all that type
Facts.
shit.
Deborah, come now. That's what I be.
Real shit.
It's like a movie.
It's facts.
Well, right.
Definitely facts.
And we need to get into some music, but I definitely wanted to drill into that neighbor thing because we got to stop. We keep talking this community shit, and we keep expecting community shit from motherfuckers, and you don't speak
And
to the
ain't no
person you share a
community.
fucking step with.
Say no more.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. Y'all share a step.
Well, look, this
Literally, to walk up to your front.
You wouldn't even shovel the whole motherfucker because you looking at them like they ain't do it.
I've seen that. I've seen somebody shoveling these steps.
Little ass
Oh
walkway.
yeah. And throw it on. Yeah. Facts.
On the other half
Niggas
of the
is
steps.
petty. Niggas be petty.
Other
Niggas
half.
petty.
That's not
People
even
are petty.
somebody else's step. That's the other half of your
Other
steps.
half of your step.
Yeah.
Walkway this wide.
Get you on like this.
Now you walk into that joint like this, and
You
your
like
feet
this.
together, like.
You can't even carry bags in comfortably because you being petty.
Your kid done fell on the side of the snow.
Oh
hump
yeah, and
every
it's going to
time.
ice over because that shit just going to melt back on your side. Stupid.
Now you got the black ice.
Yeah, you got the slickest shit.
Your
They
kid
good.
keep
They got a little
fucking their
traction.
elbow up. At least they got some traction.
You be coming up with your bag. Whoopsies.
But
look, this what you gonna
guess
do.
who help you up when you fall and bust your ass on your shit though?
Your
A real neighbor.
Yeah, your
The
neighbor, a
real
real
neighbor.
neighbor.
A real neighbor.
The
So
real
look,
neighbor.
this what we gonna do, right? We're gonna get into some music, but this the twist, cause we experiencing life on this Wednesday, right? I got 2 songs by an artist from Oklahoma that I've been in contact with over the last couple days. He was like, "Yo, I would really love to get the people up north opinion on my song."
Oh, so hit the Glock line.
So I'm gonna have him, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna play his music, and then I'm gonna have the people that's on the live right now, all the people on the live under construction, Big Boys Entertainment, etc. Call into the live at 267-888-6019 and give your opinion on the song. Let him know how the people up north are receiving these Oklahoma vibes that he about to give to us.
I like that idea.
Feel what I'm saying?
And while y'all gather y'all situation, we gonna finish that new Philly song that he cut off earlier.
Yeah,
We gonna finish that. So we gonna get into 2 Oklahomans and a new Philly, and we need y'all feedback. Facto.
Hey yo, I hustle with the poppies. Know some good ockies. We just try and smother the cheese and smoke broccoli. You move too sloppy. Put a price on your body. That shooter's running up and down your steps like Rocky. It's that easy, you just making it hard. Give a hater an inch in a clip as long as a yard. Your bitches abroad wouldn't last a second a yard. It's that new Philly. No disrespect to the guards. I dug the graves. Now I'm about to finish them all because it's all about the Benjis. No feelings involved, you know. South Philly to Logan. Boy, they know my slogan. Got the whole stick on them niggas and reloaded. Far as uptown go, that shit I told them. Them dudes is alright, but my shit is just more potent. The sun wrote it, directed it, the main star, the big bro. Kick you out, cut your game off. No bully, same block, got it locked. I ain't shit changed. What you thought? Keep it Smith and made your fingers put one through your brain. I give it to you for free. You know your role, better stay in your lane. Philly, feel me, pop tops plus willies for my squad. No disrespect to the gods. The flame on Santos, burn this bitch to the ground. Mike Vicks in my pits for them birds right now. I tell you like this, bro, I'm probably smooth as it gets. Give you the clip, have my bitch scoop me up in the whip. Yo, this the home of San Christian. Keep a blacksmithing, cause little niggas strapped and trust me, they all with it. Voice of the youth, where LGP quiet. I hope Cheltenham and Broad is where I die at. Doing it proper, keep it cool like vodka. Y'all gon' make me play meek and pull up with the chopper. And it's just me and Hennessy Cab. I spent 11 22s to leave a mumble rapper dead. Understand you ain't gon' show me a gram. And I don't like how he drawn. Better get your man. Tell Jazz, let it blast. Baby, I'm about to spaz. It's that new Philly. No disrespect to the past. Come on. No bully, same block, got it locked. I ain't shit changed. It's the new Philly. What you thought? Keep it Smith and made your fingers put one through your brain.
Alright, look, so
I give it to you for free. You know your role, stay in your lane. It's the new feeling.
Venom.
Tops plus Willies for my squad. No disrespect to the gods.
That was that Senator 215, man. I had to run that joint back. Timmy was like, how dare you not finish that song? So I had to finish that song. You already know what it is. This is what I need the people to do that's still on the live right now, on the Instagram live, on the YouTube live. We got these 2 songs coming up by Lee Littles, all the way from Oklahoma. He want to get y'all opinion up here up north to see how these Oklahoma vibes really feel for people outside of where he's at. He killing it right now at home, and he's looking to come up this way. So he just want to get a little taste of what's going on, see how y'all feel. So let's get into it. Call up to the Glock line after the songs and give your opinion. 267-888-6019. Again, 267-888-6019. Let's get into it. The first song is called Junkie. CME Morning Show!
Say, you may heard all my tragedy, but only God knows my agony. In a huddle with myself, trying to find a life-changing strategy. Hoes hate me for not picking them, now they pointing out the bad in me. If I drop dead right now, they'll post me for likes and then laugh at me. I done fell out with plenty. Guess that's where it had to be. They love to pull you down, man. Something like gravity. People posting fake smiles, all that. That fun pretended they dreaming of a purple Hellcat plum crazy. No pun intended, no hidden agendas. To be honest, tell me all your true intentions. Later on, don't be doing no shit that Chin just mentioned. It seems the poorest and the ones that make the dumbest decisions somehow. I always had the most them opinions. That shit crazy. True success is late nights and early mornings, being prepared for the worst days without any warnings. If you can read my soul, tell me, bruh, can you see the pain in my eyes? Feel being attention for social likes when they pronounce that I died. And tomorrow seems like forever until it never comes. When the conversations about death, they how last and forever run on. Trust none. On my respect, you gon' have to show me. Money can't buy happiness, but it's a good down payment. Word to Toby. I'm lost in a dark world with no flashlight, no sense of direction. We only headaches and dry tears really come in perfection. Held my closest partner at the time, let a flunky intervene. The question still get drug out. How you let a junkie come between? People I used to look up to here, they done fell down. Ones I thought I had my back for life, they ain't even around. This music shit then bought hella static to the point I won't rap no more. Got Beyonce and Lil Mark, I don't want trap no more. As this pen touch this pad and they make words of ink, I'm truly thinking of a million different things that I can think. They say if you aim for the stars, you may hit the moon. I'm hoping I hit my target soon. Sick of this lifestyle, hoping I don't get immune. Da, 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 da. Lost in a my name Littles, no S, bro. I use a dollar sign. Humbly respected, plus off top, ain't hard to find. If I had any, walking like Forrest without destination, never had a genie. Sorry for giving my 2 cents. Baseline shot from penny, weighted the world up on my shoulders, questioning why I'm mad skinny. Thinking to myself after a strong conversation, trying to connect A to Z, success and I being abbreviations. But a man is never happy till he's happy. It's hardly simple, trying to learn to smile and think gentle. Back to fundamentals, round the table with my niggas who gon' turn bitches snitch first. If so, terminations, procedure, nothing gets reversed. Cause being real is real and it's nothing that you can rehearse. Other than having cancer in your circle, nothing can get worse. Gave you the answers to the quiz, you still felt the test. I treated you like my own brothers and you still felt to finesse. I'm clutching on these old rockets. Well, I just call them Hakeems, cause people playing it dirty like they loyalty ain't got hygiene. And I think I better let it go. They know obviously so. Man, it's something like a TK, a TK, it's something like a TKO. I hope it's all worth it. Knowing I'm not at all perfect, been told I'll never be shit. Just telling y'all how I heard it, I bullet stretch. I be pushing the issue. Life's a stuck up bitch, but surely brush she'll kiss you. A king without a crown is only a man without a mirror. Honest reflection seems to always get every vision clear. You ever been embarrassed from getting slapped from reality, or fell on your face from false hope and pure gravity? What's the procedure when your goals don't meet up with your lifestyle? Ironic writing helped me on plain windows, racking side miles. From birth to death, smiles and tears, it's all confusion. Evil people pose as saints, watch out, it's all an illusion. When the proof is in the pudding, the guilty banana split. I just wipe it with tissue, know how to handle shit. Today's today, and yesterday was really nothing to dwell on. Some say I fell off, I'm feeling like I fell on. And I think I better let it go. They know obviously so. Man, it's something like a TK, a TK, it's something like a TKO. Like Al Green, they throw hate on me in a replacement of grits. Viper venom, my eyes be claiming they spit. My name is no S, bro.
I'm fucking with the first thing.
I like the first one.
I'm fucking with the first thing. I feel like I could have appreciated the second one if his levels was a little higher. I feel like he got drowned out in that beat. Yeah. But I feel like it's such a crazy sample that you kind of got to body that shit.
You got to go ham.
It's like rapping over a Hove beat. Like, you can't just do it if you ain't going to change the stratosphere.
For real. He ain't jump on it hard enough in the first verse. I felt like the second verse should have been the first verse.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Interesting.
I like the second
now I got to listen again because you might got a point there on some
You know what I mean?
shit.
He might could have reformatted that.
Yeah. That's good advice to take though. So I made a mistake earlier. His name is Lee Littles. I was correct on that. He's born in Oklahoma, but he was raised in Louisiana, so that's why it kind of has that twang to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the accent to it. So it suggested people like that. Because people right out there like that. He from Oklahoma? Hey, I need to go to Oklahoma. It sounds crazy out there. Just sound real. You know what I'm saying? No. But
the first
born in
joint,
Oklahoma,
I did like
raised
the
in
first
Louisiana.
joint. It could have. His
I love the first
vibe
one.
is a vibe. Yeah,
Like
his
I love
vibe
the
is a
first
vibe.
one. Like when you start off any song with ding, like that little guitar and then it like you get me. You got me. Like I tell you that. You got me. Hands down. Thumbs up, hands down, thumbs up. Isn't that what it was? Hands down, thumbs up, represent that D. Something like that.
Yo.
Something like that.
I do know that song. I never really paid attention to what
I
the
missed
words
that
was.
drum.
I don't know the
Remember
words.
Baltimore club music?
Yeah, I don't know the words.
I never cared what the words was.
I never knew
and he
what it
just
was.
made me realize that I never did.
I never knew it had words. I thought it was just. No, I thought he said. I never.
Yeah,
knew.
you thought it was a sound effect.
Right. Represent that E-Town. That joint was fire.
Boom.
That joint was crazy though.
I know the record.
Yeah, I know the
crazy. Them days. Don't make me kill. Yo, niggas be like, niggas used to throw niggas out the way just the Wu-Tang back in the day, man. That shit was crazy,
I'm
man.
gonna keep it real. That was the days of don't let this one song get you fucked up.
Don't listen.
Don't let one record ruin your night.
No, right.
Please.
Because they
That
used to
was
go
them
from.
days.
Know
They used
your
to go
crowd.
from. They used to go from.
Y'all
Don't Make
bounce
Me-
with each other over there.
Yeah,
It
y'all
used to
seen
be
us over here
facts.
two-stepping the whole time.
It used to be
We
Don't
ain't
Make Me
doing that.
Kill You, and then they used to go right into Nuck If You Buck, and then that's when everybody in that joint like this, you like just don't get punched. Because
You
once
know-
somebody get punched,
We
when somebody
present,
get pushed,
we present
you
a,
get
a
it's
unified
over.
front
Matt,
wall
you
in
know
front
what
of the
that
bar.
song was?
Do not break this
Yeah,
chain.
Don't come over here. You know what that song was for us though, and Charlie B's. And if you wasn't from Logan, like you had to get out.
Man, I
you know
miss
what that
Charlie
joint
B's,
was?
Man, I love Miss Charlie B.
The joint was
Good
ride
times.
for my niggas. I'ma die.
Oh
for my
yeah,
niggas.
yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh that shit, yo.
Oh my
That shit was
God,
crazy.
bro, that was
Mind
the
you,
Logan
I've seen
nigga
niggas get
anthem.
packed out, rolled out of clubs to every song we mentioned so far.
Yeah,
I've seen
look,
it.
drill
Facts.
work.
I've seen it.
Drill
Facts.
work.
I seen shit go from the stage to the bar.
What was the Bone Crusher
Over
joint?
record.
Oh, I ain't never scared.
Oh,
I ain't never scared. Tell them motherfuckers. I ain't used to be looking at niggas you don't like across the joint. I ain't never scared.
Look,
I ain't never
like
scared,
this.
bitch.
No bounce. I ain't never scared.
Bro.
Y'all real niggas be drawing, man.
No, that shit used to get.
Yo, that shit
you
used
gotta
to get
imagine what it's
heavy.
like to go in the spots with 30 motherfuckers,
No.
and you the third shortest motherfucker
Right.
in the crew.
Right.
Oh, I already know about
Like
being the
nigga,
shortest.
like yo, listen,
That
man.
sucks.
When you in this
I be
fit,
flying
like,
over the place.
I walk straight lines through the club. I don't dip a shoulder, none of that shit.
None of that.
when I bump you, by the time you turn around, it's a nigga like this behind you.
Facts. Yo, facts.
All dumb looking.
That's facts.
And you gonna go back about your
Look,
night.
you gonna have a
Facts.
good time.
You gonna go back to
You
party.
didn't come here for that.
Bro, I used to not dip a shoulder and walk straight through the dance floor.
Yeah, I used to wish people would bump. I remember one dude bumped me. It was about to get. He bumped me on purpose. Yo, you know the one thing about being smart that I hate though? When you in big crowds. This is why I don't go to
Yeah, they
concerts and
pick
stuff
you.
like that. They always pick on you. It's like see, being the third show, you can just walk through the crowd.
I'm
See,
still a decent height.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm above average.
Yeah.
Seeing me, they like we gonna get him
height.
out the way, and then we gonna focus where we need. No, see, you done fucked up. You done fucked up.
Mm-mm.
I already feel them vibes. I'm already on guard. I already went. It's already go time. Phew.
No,
said
Mac,
I already went.
Mac got the look. No, look, facts. Mac
said
got
I
the
already
little.
went.
Mac got the
Yo,
little
nah,
man
look,
complex.
They all do.
Mac
be
be
like-
like, what? What he say?
Give you the
Fuck that. This
Like
like
give you the Kravitz special. That's the Max special right
by the
there.
time
And
you have
that's
a
the
chance
funny
to react
shit.
to how little he is,
I
we
talked
be
about
fucking
walking
you
around
up.
with big niggas, but one thing I always warn people about:
The little
do not
nigga.
fuck with me when I'm standing around a bunch of 5'6" niggas. Please,
Oh no.
leave me the fuck alone when you
Oh,
see me
yeah.
with the midgets.
Yeah.
Please,
They
First
got
of all-
something to prove.
please
They
leave
got
me the
something
fuck
to
alone when
prove.
it's a bunch of little niggas
They
around
got
me,
something
yo.
to prove.
Cause I'm not gonna be able to say shit.
You're not a
No,
midget.
no, they go right in.
Yeah, it's not
You
no
little
time to
niggas
be
go
like
right
it ain't
in.
worth it. It ain't never that time. It's always worth it to them.
Look, little
Yeah,
niggas, little niggas.
is always worth it.
Wish a nigga would.
No, because niggas be
Y'all can't wait
niggas
to
always
prove it.
no. You got no. As a little nigga, I'ma speak up for us, man. I'ma speak up for us little niggas. We be chilling. Like imagine you put a little nigga in a large crowd, right? What he gonna do is he gonna observe. Why? Because it's a whole lot of big niggas in this large crowd 9 times out of 10. You see, imagine being a little nigga, right? Being a little nigga and you see a bunch of niggas that's a whole foot taller than you with your size clothing on. That shit's not comforting. That's not welcoming.
This nigga is crazy.
That's not welcoming at all.
That was hilarious.
So you on ice. You like, oh, I need to pay attention. So you already on
shout
ice.
out
you feel
Ducian.
me?
You got some good Vegas flicks on the net.
Yo, Ducian is lit. Yo, they was lit over there in Vegas. Shout out 808 Sounds Experience Studios. They were just over in Vegas, turned up. Ace was over there with Molly Mall. Cooking up with Molly Mall in the mansion. So definitely shout out Ace. Shout out
I ain't even know
Set Trip.
Marley Marl was out. That's crazy.
You lamping. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everything went well. I mean, I hope the connections was great. I hope relationships was built. 'Cause that's what it's all about.
Talking about dope people, man. I don't expect nothing less, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So look, this is what I want to do, man. We got 12 minutes left in the show. So you already know what I do the last 10 minutes, man. I have a guest in the building. So what I'm
I ain't no guest.
You are a
nigga.
guest.
Oh man.
You're a guest today.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a game. Cause I always play a game based around the things that my guests, are about, stuff like that. And right now, Sammy, you are about sipping the right way. 'Cause
The
if you're not-
correct way,
The correct way.
absolutely.
If you're not sipping with Sammy, then you're not sipping right.
It's your fucking life together.
Come on, man. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So we're going to do imagine the world blow up right now. You only got what's your favorite drink in the world?
Cavassier, that's
All right.
my drink.
Bang. So Cavassier, you travel long and hard and you find the Cavassier facilities, the embassy of Cavassier. Oh. But outside is 2 girls. And these 2 girls both hold the key. Both keys get into the door. But in order to get into the door, you got to populate with one of them. And when you choose one, the other one turns to dust. So you got to pick one in order to get in so you can get your Cavassier and live good.
I'm waiting on the problem.
But the twist is, the one girl, she's everything you want her to be. She's perfect. But she only got an eyeball and a half. So she got a whole one, and then she got a half an eyeball.
I'm still waiting on the problem.
She only got one nose nostril. It's only one airway. It's not 2. She don't got 2 of them. It's only one, right?
So,
And she got a unibrow, and she got one leg, right? And then the other one,
she's perfect, but she has everything that you never want to see on a bitch.
yeah,
How is that perfect?
because it's
This
perfect.
nigga is amazing.
So look, right? So then the other one is everything you want her to be as well, right? But she be complaining sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I already know how you is a complainer. So she be complaining. It be about dumb shit. Like she already telling you she gonna be complaining about dumb shit. She gonna be like, yo, like you gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, sweep the floor of the cave. And you gonna be like, what? I'm not sweeping the cave floor. It's already dirty. But she gonna complain about shit like that. It's gonna irk you, right? But she got both legs, but she only got an arm and a quarter. So she got one full arm, but she only got like a quarter of an arm on the other joint.
Yeah.
Right? And her nose is on the side of her face, and her lips and eyes switch spots. Which one you picking?
It don't. Whichever one is trying to populate first. All I'm trying to do is get to the bottles, right? Did we run out of fucking material when the world exploded? Because I feel like a lot of this is solved with a blindfold. You put some material.
No blindfolds allowed. That was a good one. No blindfolds allowed.
I wrap my sleeve around the bitch head. I don't see how many eyes she got.
See, I just slithered around that.
Like,
I just got around that.
You said I gotta populate one to get to the bottle. You didn't say neither one of them had a disease and none of that shit.
They both smell bad.
Whichever one get it up. Whichever one get it up first, get it off first, and I'm back to the bottles. What are we talking about?
Yo, see, like
what are we talking about?
That was a good one. Cause like
whoever
usually
get it up first, get it off first.
See, usually people they don't come up with the concepts real fast that defends their, you know what I mean, their points. That was a good one. Hey yo, Irish,
I listen to your silly ass when you say shit.
I'm gonna figure out a way to pop them both.
All right, I got one for you, Chef Goodwin. You wake up, pow, you in the chef room, right? You in the kitchen, nice ass kitchen.
You in the chef room,
but it's the only kitchen left in the world, right? It's the only kitchen left in the world, right? And then you walk outside the kitchen. And it's two girls, right? One girl, she bald-headed, but it's like her head is
Why
halfway
does everything
open.
in your life revolve around women?
I love women. So,
God damn.
So, cause
you young niggas.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Ooh. So she bald-headed and she got her head halfway split open, and she only got half an eye. So she got one eye that's open, but she only got one eye, right?
And her head is split.
Yeah.
You gotta stop going with head shit. I already gave the wrap the shit around the head.
No, listen. And she got 3.5 fingers, right? And she don't got no buttocks. Like it's just straight back,
yeah,
and
not
then
her,
it's a space.
not her, the other one.
But the other joint.
He already chose.
No, listen. The other joint wears size 30 feet. She got size 30 foot. Hold on, I'm not done. She got size 30 foot, and she just like she don't got no titties and she don't got no ass. Which one you picking? Ooh, and she only got half a face. Which one you picking?
I'm gonna tell you the problem.
Listen,
you taking half a face and no buttocks. Which one?
You talking about a lot of shit that you don't fuck.
Hold on, wait. You said both of them ain't had no butt. Do one
but
of
they're
them
really
have
nice
a butt?
women.
Do one of them have a butt?
No,
and one
neither
of them don't.
do.
Neither
He gave both of them no butt because you canceled one for no butt.
Fast,
exactly.
nigga. I need an ass.
So
Did
it's a setup, bro. It's a setup.
No, look. I'm gonna take the one who hit. No, I'm gonna take the one who hit me wide open. I'm gonna take the one who got a fully closed head.
Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna take that one.
Oh, well, no, the joint she got the split up top, and the other joint only got half a face.
I'm gonna take that one.
He gonna make it
Oh, the
worse.
split up top.
No,
I feel you. As you should.
He a hating nigga.
We
You
can put a
choose the
hat on-
bitch, and he make
we
it
can put a
worse.
hat on to cover up the top.
Yo, he was a hating nigga. He said, I want the dinosaur. He said, no, but it's half a dinosaur. Like, damn, nigga, I already went with bad. You gotta go that bad?
Yeah.
He took the butt from me, Sip. You heard
Took
him?
the ass from everybody.
If one had an ass and one didn't, nigga, you know
Then
which
you know,
one.
and that's what he knew. So he cheating, bro. He cheating. That's why he ain't want to stop when I said he already chose. He's like, nope, because now I'm gonna make sure neither one of them got ass.
Nobody on that one. And he took the titties from the second one too, just in case I was trying to get in there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, the problem is you keep talking about parts of the body that we don't fuck.
Look, you
What I'm
never said
saying
nothing
is-
was wrong with the vagina.
What I'm saying.
Never said that was wrong with the vagina.
My point.
No, you see, I'm picking one of them,
See?
nigga.
That's my point.
And I'm
you put me in a position where I have to.
And I'm gonna try to pop them both at the end of the day.
No, the other
I'm
one.
the
It
only
might
nigga
take
right
both.
now
Turns
that
to
wants to
dust.
disintegrate. All right, yeah.
Shawty says she
Boo
disintegrate.
that.
So what's gonna happen is, this is what we're gonna do. I want to get into that record with CME and Corey Williams. That joint's fire.
Yeah, we shot the video yesterday. Shit
Factory.
coming soon. Probably
They
be out
called
next
me.
week.
It was definitely turned up.
I put it all over the net.
I need what you gonna call. I need
I
to.
saw it.
Can you play that joint
I
for
know.
me, man? Then we're gonna come back with a little final take. You know what I'm saying? From
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready. We're gonna get that final take from everybody else up here on the panel, man. Whatever's on their mind, they're gonna give it to us for 1 minute. I like that.
All right.
So let's get into it, man. They ain't ready. Sipping with Sammy. Corey Williams.
Williams.
Hey, Sammy Morning Show.
It's the king of hooks, baby. Sam along with us, Corey. Yeah.
Yeah. They ain't ready. In the streets, we can't cry no more. Slick as I wanna be, smooth as ever seen. Melody could be felony, what you telling me? Learn to play from Bill Bellamy, Peter Guns, someone else. I'm something else, something different. That's what she sniffing. Caught Malone shit, different from pimping. Scene was basic till I slipped in. Trapping, loading, clipping, saying all niggas bitches. I call niggas bitches. Like bitch, handle business first for a yak. Like incense, twist 3, dismiss. That's Malone's mistress. Music business, I'm trafficking. What was mastered in? Led through a path to sin. Walls crashing in. Cashing in, couldn't figure out what was happening, but trapped again. Backfire from trapping in. Shit, ironic as hell. My pocket's loud in the cell while waiting on Tiny to post bell. All hell. Don't get what you're looking for. They ain't ready. In the streets we can't cry no more. They ain't ready. Gonna fight right through the pain. They ain't ready. Till see me walk through the gate. Can't fight tears, I can't find fear that ain't mine. Can't see big blind, spend time showering shit time. Outside I'm on hills, all 10 grounded. Light tunnels with backwoods, sparkwoods countless. Nice pitch black, go legit, switch back, loud pack, 6-pack, VA hardly switch that. Ready to flip mattress, couches, and bout. Something about grinding it out, I'm so bout it. Ready to get what I came for. Same ball, plenty corners bent in my stick, I became more. When it became war, I gave him Armageddon. Born legend, send me the veteran, I would bet on him. Follow his lead, take heed, use caution, never the one flossing. Respect due bosses, respect who the Ross from up top. Sam Malone with Corey with me, women I drop. Don't get what you're looking for. They ain't ready. In the streets we can't cry no more. They ain't ready. Gonna fight right through the pain. Sorry, they ain't ready. See me walk through the game.
Yeah. Yo, I love that part. That ad-lib is so far. Yeah. So, Chef Goodwin, man, get the people your final take, man. What's on your brain, man? You got 1 minute. What's on your brain? Talk about it.
All right, this is how I'm feeling today.
And let the people know where they can find you as well.
Chef Goodwin, the Chef Work 8 on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
How I'm feeling today, man, I want to say a little something about relationships. Make sure when you get in a relationship, you know what you're getting into it for, you know what the other person is in it for, and y'all try to find a common ground. That way y'all don't sink and no resentments don't get built.
Beautiful.
Word, I like that.
That was awesome.
I fuck with that.
Follow Chef Goodwin at the Chef Work 8 on Instagram.
Chef has a real brain. Yeah. But no,
let's go, Sammy. What you got? What's on your brain?
One thing that popped in my head yesterday is that once again I was reminded of how appreciative I am of my fucking village, my circle, my community, the people I call family and folks. Because when it comes time to get shit done, they make sure that I got whatever I need. They keep my head on straight. They give me water. They give me paper towel. They do whatever the fuck it take to accomplish whatever vision. And sometimes my visions, whether it's a video shoot to a barbecue to an event, are wild, and they are a lot of moving parts, and the motherfuckers always come out and make sure that I'm good and that it's situated and that we get it done. So I'm just appreciative today on some real shit. You know what I mean?
Where can they find you at, Sammy?
At Sippin' with Sammy, SIPPINWITSAMMIE. And follow me on YouTube, Sippin' with Sammy, the podcast, every Thursday at 4 p.m., man. Shout out to Sonny Brick, my co-host, Font Productions, for making it happen, man. One of the dopest fucking pies you're going to see, real rap. I think I'm filming today, too.
Lit. So what I'm going to do for my final take is I'm going to put both of you guys' stuff together. So appreciating the people around you, right? Appreciating your village and knowing what you're getting into. Right? The only way you can get to the point of appreciation is knowing the kind of people that you're dealing with when you're dealing with them, right? And what I mean by that is, no matter how you meet somebody, time always tells you more about that person than anything. So you start like with time comes appreciation. You appreciate the fact that somebody was with you. They met you when you were down, and they're there with you now. You up, and you can share your blessings with them because they were there. They was able to listen to you and stuff like that on your journey, etc., whatever the case may be.
Right.
So give people time. Give people time for you to learn more about them. If you don't know but you're curious, be curious but be cautious. So that way you do know what their agenda is. So that way over time you can learn to appreciate them and what they do for you.
Mhm.
So from the CME Morning Show to everybody on this Wednesday, we want to say appreciate those around you. Give people the time to get to know you. Open up a little bit. It may hurt sometimes, but that's life. It'll make you a better person. Because that's all life is about. Being a better person than you were the day before. I want everybody to have a great Wednesday. We'll be right back here Friday morning, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Make sure you stay tuned after my show on Friday for Flyboy Friday Radio with Sipping with Sammy and the logo Pope. You already
My
know
guy.
how I go. It is
Shout
what
out,
it is. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Let's do it how we do it, man. We going this how we gonna leave out of here. We just gonna leave out of here with me screaming. Then I want Took to play whatever song he wanna play. Cause I'm feeling the vibes. And I appreciate Took. I appreciate Glockaware, because without Glockaware there'd be no CME Morning Show. There'd be no Flyboy Friday Radio. I mean, we could do it elsewhere. Yeah, but it wouldn't feel the same.
Nothing like the G-Shop, baby.
Nothing like the G-Shop. So we're gonna get out of here, man. CME Morning Show. I'm your host, County Kravitz. Thank you, Chef Work 8 for coming in. Thank
We
you,
around.
Sipping with Sammy for coming in as well. Toucan, once again, thank you. And thank everybody for viewing on the lives and on the YouTube lives. Thank you very much. CME Morning Show, baby. Let's
Fly
get it.